Long before the pyramids were built, long before writing existed, long before farming cities or kingdoms, there stood a place that should not exist. A place built by people who were supposed to be simple hunters. A place older than anything humans ever created. A place more than 12,000 years old. Twice as old as the pyramids. 7,000 years older than Stonehenge. And completely impossible based on everything we thought we knew. Today, we explore the full story. The discoveries, the secrets, the theories, and the mysteries of the world's oldest known temple. These is Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe. Is Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe. These is Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe. These is Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe. Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe was discovered in 1994 by a Kurdish shepherd named Savik Yildiz in southeastern Turkey. At first, he thought he found just a stone. But this stone was different. It had carvings of human-made Shapiza symbols. Archaeologists arrived, and what they found changed history forever. Under the ground were massive stone pillars, circular temples, perfectly carved animals, symbols nobody understood. A man-made hill created by thousands of years of activity in the shock. It was 12,000 years old. This was impossible. Humans were not supposed to build temples at that time. But they did. Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is older than. The pyramids, 4,500 years. Stonehenge, 5,000 years. The wheel, 5,500 years. Writing, 6,000 years. Farming, 10,000 years. Yet Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe was built 12,000 years ago, before organized agriculture, before cities, before any known civilization. Humans at that time were supposed to be hunters, simple people moving from place to place. But Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe proves they were much more advanced. They carved massive stones. They planned giant circles. They worked together in huge groups. This means civilization started much earlier than we believed. The heart of Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is its circular stone enclosures. Each enclosure has a ring of standing stone pillars. 2 tall central pillars. Carvings of animals like snakes, foxes, vultures, boars, scorpions. Smooth stone floors. Perfect shapes and symmetry. Some of the pillars are 20 feet tall and weigh 20 tons. How did ancient hunters move such huge stones without wheels, without metal tools, without animals like horses? These structures required thousands of workers, organized labor, and advanced knowledge. But where did that knowledge come from? The carvings at Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe are some of the most mysterious in the world. They include snakes, foxes, lions, vultures, insects, headless humans, geometric shapes, a strange Ahanda symbol, the famous Vulturestonia, the A12 Circlisa pattern that may represent the zodiac. Some researchers believe these images suggest religion existed long before we thought humans had spiritual beliefs 12,000 years ago. They may have believed in an afterlife. They may have worshipped animal spirits. They may have had advanced astronomical knowledge. Some researchers even believe the carvings show a record of a comet impact around 10,900 BC, which may have caused a younger Dryas cooling period. Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe might be a warning from past. What was Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe used for? Theory 1, a temple for religion. Maybe people came here to worship. It was a sacred site for ceremonies. Theory 2, a burial place. Theory 3, a meeting center. Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe may have been a place where different tribes came together to trade, talk, and form early society. Whatever the truth is, this wasn't just a camp for hunters. It was a massive spiritual and social center. Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe was built before farming existed. This is the opposite of everything historians believed. History books used to say, first farming, then temples. Gia with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe proves, First temples, then farming. People gathered for religiona, which forced them to organizia, which forced them to settlia, which forced them to farm. Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe created civilization. No one understands how ancient people carved and moved 20-ton stones without tools. They didn't have wheels, metal, domesticated animals, math, writing, engineering, cities. Yet they built a complex masterpiece. Some believe they used levers, ramps, thousands of people. Others believe they used techniques we lost over time. Some even suggest an unknown earlier culture taught the knowledge. This is why Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is often called a place out of time. One of the greatest mysteries is that Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe was buried on purpose. The people who built it covered it with tons of earth and stonia, carefully slowly, intentionally. Why? One of them is that they wanted to protect it. Perhaps a natural disaster scared them. 2, they abandoned old beliefs. Maybe their religion changed. 3, they were hiding knowledge. This is the most mysterious theory. No one knows why they buried the oldest temple on earth. One carving stands out more than all the others. The vulture stone. A vulture, a headless human, strange boxes, a circle, scorpion-like shapes. Some researchers say it represents a massive comet impact, a star map, a calendar, a story of destruction, a warning to future generations. If true, Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe may be the oldest record of a global catastrophe. This would rewrite history. This would rewrite history. Many archaeologists believe Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe was created by early hunter-gatherers. But some believe something else here. That Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is evidence of a lost advanced civilization that existed before the last ice age. This civilization may have taught early humans, built early technology, traveled across continents, recorded astronomical events. No proof yet. But Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe raises questions that archaeologists cannot answer. If this site is 12,000 years older, how old is human knowledge actually? Only 5% of Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe has been excavated. 95% of the temples are still underground. What secrets lie buried? More symbols? More evidence of ancient knowledge? Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is not just old, it is the beginning of everything humans became. As more discoveries are made, we may have to rewrite the entire history of civilization again. Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is not just older than the pyramids. It is not just a temple. It is not just a mystery. It is a message from the earliest humansa, a reminder that our ancestors were far more advanced than we ever imagined. Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is a window into a forgotten world, a world of symbols, rituals, intelligence, and secrets buried for 12,000 years. And as long as we keep digging, the truth will keep coming closer. In part 1, we explore the discovery of Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe, the oldest and most mysterious temple ever found, more than 12,000 years older than Farminga, older than Sidiesa, older than the pyramids. But the story didn't end there, because Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe still hides secrets, deeper secrets, stranger secrets, secrets that could rewrite not just human historia, but our understanding of civilization itself. In this second part, we go beyond the surface, into the buried enclosure, the forgotten structure, the symbols that archaeologists still cannot explain, and theories that challenge everything we know. This is Göbekli Tepe Part 2. Only 5% of Ga with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe has been uncovered. The other 95% remains buried, waiting undisturbed for thousands of years. What lies under the ground? Archaeologists believe there may be More circular temples, larger T-shaped pillars, older hidden layers unknown, symbols possible underground chambers, evidence of earlier construction phases. If the uncovered parts are already older than the pyramids, how old are the parts still buried? Some experts believe the deeper layers could be 13,000, 14,000 years old, a time before the end of the last ice age, a time when civilization should not exist. But maybe it did. The most iconic feature of Göbekli Tepe is the T-shaped pillar. But what do they represent? Some archaeologists believe they are stylized human beings. Why? Because some pillars have arms, hands, belts, clothing like carvings. These are not just stones. They are human-like figures. But who are they? 3 theories exist. Theory 1, ancestral spirits. The pillars represent holy ancestors. Theory 2, gods or deities. The pillars may represent early gods before organized religion existed. Some believe the pillars represent unknown beings who taught early humans. No matter the truth, these pillars show advanced symbolism from a time when humans were supposed to be primitive. Many animals carved at Göbekli Tepe match constellations in the night sky. Snakisa foxisa birdsa scorpionsa big katsabulsa. Some researchers believe the site was an ancient observatory for studying stars, seasons, and the sky. The vulture stone may show a comet impact, a star map, the constellation Sagittarius, the Younger Dryas event. If true, it means Göbekli Tepe's builders had advanced astronomical knowledge thousands of years before the Egyptians or Greeks. This is one of the biggest mysteries. Many ancient cultures speak of a great flood. The Bible, the Quran, Sumerian tablets, Hindu texts, Greek stories, Native American myths. The Bible, the Quran, Sumerian tablets, Hindu texts, Greek stories, Native American myths. What if these stories come from a real event, a global catastrophe around 12,000 years ago? This matches the timeline of Göbekli Tepe. The site may have been built before the disaster as a warning or as a record of survival. Some believe Göbekli Tepe is the last memory of a civilization wiped out by global floods. Around 10,800 BC, the Earth suddenly became extremely cold. Animal species vanished. Ice sheets shattered. Oceans rose. And human populations collapsed. This period is known as the Younger Dryas. What caused it? 2 major theories. 1, a massive comet impact, supported by causing. Some believe Göbekli Tepe was built shortly after this disaster as a spiritual center for Survivorsa. People rebuilding civilization from zero. A monument to remember what happened. Göbekli Tepe was buried intentionally, not by nature, not by collapse, by humans. But why? 3 possibilities. 1, they abandoned the site. A new religion or structure replaced it. 2, they protected it from invaders or natural disasters. 3, they were hiding something secreta, or dangerousa, or forbidden. The careful burial preserved the site perfectly for 12,000 years, almost like they wanted the future to find it. Göbekli Tepe is too advanced for the time period. People ask, did an earlier civilization exist? When we have Tepe found yet? Signs pointing to yes, advanced stonework, astronomical knowledge, symbolic art, organized labor, shared global flood myths, sudden rise of ancient agriculture nearby, animals carved not native to the region. Some believe Göbekli Tepe was created by survivors of an older civilization, a lost culture that existed before the last ice age ended. If true, our history books are missing an entire chapter of humanity. After Göbekli Tepe's discovery, archaeologists found many other ancient sites that shouldn't exist, Karahan tip Navali a Orie Adelha paragraph 1/4 K Jerf Elamar Eingazal. These sites share the same style. Pillar symbols, ritual structures, early settlements. Pilarsa symbosa, ritual structurisa, early settlementsa. This suggests a network of early temples that existed long before recorded history. Jie with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe may have been the headquarters of an early spiritual tradition. Archaeologists believe Jie with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe will take another 50 years to fully excavate. What will they find? Older layers? Lost temples? Written symbols? Evidence of a forgotten culture? Proof of an ancient disaster? Jie with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe is not just a site A. It is a doorway to the earliest human story. And we are only at the beginning. Jie with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe challenges everything. It shows humans were advanced long before we believed. It shows the past is deeper than we imagined. It shows civilization did not start with farming or writing, but with belief, with ritual, with symbols, and with a gathering of people for a purpose we still do not understand. This was the second part of the story. A story of secrets buried, deeper questions left unanswered, and mysteries still waiting under the earth. Jie with tilde paragraph Göbekli Tepe to play